guys, it's Brittany at Ink and Papyrus, and today's December 26th. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you made it through the holidays unscathed. New Year's is just around the corner, so today I wanted to talk to you about 5 of my crafting / New Year's resolutions, and I really hope they come to fruition this year. General resolution number 1, start finishing my projects. I am a perpetual project starter and a perpetual project non-finisher. We could sit in my office all day and look through projects that are halfway complete. That's just my MO. And this is a resolution that kind of carries through crafting and into just about every sector in my life. So sometimes I make or start a project, I'll make a cover and just not finish it. Sometimes I'll make the cover and put in my signature pages and really like the way it looks and get about halfway through and then get kind of carried away with another project, and the end of the journal just is an empty vat of nothingness. Sometimes I will start a project, I will finish. This is a Bohemian journal that I did this last year, and it's like 90% of the way done. I really like this, but I just kind of felt like it was missing something. It's beautiful, right? But I just couldn't commit to finishing it because I wasn't happy with everything. There were still some blank pages in here I had every intention of doing something with, and so I just didn't commit to finishing it, and I've been waiting for the perfect thing to come along, and of course it doesn't, because everything I'm using to decorate it ends up in a pile at the bottom of a pile on my desk or in my closet, and it's sitting here 90% of the way done. So that is probably my biggest New Year's resolution for the year, is start finishing the projects that I start. Resolution number 2, start using the supplies that intimidate me. I don't know if you guys remember, during over the Christmas holiday, we did these adorable painted Christmas cottages together, and it really only required a couple of brushes and a couple of very easy techniques. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, and yet somehow I'm like thrilled with how these came out. So I have decided this year I'm going to start using supplies that I have kind of hidden from, and I'm going to learn some new techniques and just become a little bit more versatile. I have to show you this paint drawer. It is absolutely out of control. I have watercolors, I have acrylics. I get these at thrift stores and at yard sales and all these places, and say that I will find, see, look, I got acrylics at the wazoo, and I say I will find something to do with these, and then I don't commit to it, and it just sits in a stash, and this drawer is literally 110% full. So speaking of paint, I got a jelly plate this last year, and over the coming year I really hope to experiment with some more of these techniques. I have been working on my image transfers. They don't always come out as planned. There's definitely a science to it, but I've been playing around. There's a lot of trial and error involved, and I'm thrilled with some of the way these come out. I've been playing with layering and utilizing different textures. This is actually from my Nat Geo magazine. You can see I picked up some of the text here, and I picked up the silhouette of the ape, but kind of lost his facial features. So went back in with a black Stabilo pencil and gave him some eyes, a nose, a mouth, back. So there are definitely some different ways you can salvage the images and make them more your own. But over the next year, I hope to play around with these and guys get some more techniques down, and yeah. Resolution number 3, start creating an idea book. So I started an idea book when Pam the Paper Outpost put together her list of never-ending junk journal ideas for basically breaking a blank page. So I started adding to that list, and then ended up putting a section for never-ending ideas for embellishments, altered envelopes, minimalist page ideas, journal themes that I hope to create someday. And I would like to build upon that, and maybe even we'll do this together, but create an idea book where we're not just writing out ideas, we're actually demonstrating. For example, if we want to play around with different textures on our jelly plate and doing an image transfer, this would go in our idea book, and maybe you would write a little something on the back. I am very guilty of being one of these people that pins ideas, or I come up with this thing that I think is a great idea and I don't write it down. It goes in one ear and out the other, and that's that. So I hope to put together a book that allows me to capture some of these ideas and actually execute them and finish the project. Resolution number 4, avoiding over-reliance on digital images. Don't hate. I know this is going to be a little bit controversial. And this is a beautiful image, by the way. Do I use digital images in my journal? Yes, all the time. All the time. In fact, for Christmas, I made a Polar Express themed journal. And when you're making something very niche, like for example, finding train ephemera and things like that, you almost need to utilize digital images to some extent. I'm sure there's some ways around, but for niche things like that, you really do need to, or at least I needed to utilize some digital printouts to kind of get the feel of the journal that I wanted. Okay, that being said, I find that when I'm only using digital images, it can kind of hamper my creativity. I find myself creating things to accommodate the digital image instead of creating kind of what my mind thinks up when I'm just creating from bare bones materials, if that makes any sense. That being said, when you're starting with something that's beautiful like a digital image, it's that much easier to create something beautiful. So I will continue to do both, create ephemera with digital images and without digital images. I just want to really try and get back to the basics of why I started this in the first place and become a little bit more of a minimalist in my journaling, if that makes any sense. That being said, you do you and you craft the way that makes you happy. And rounding the list out with resolution number 5, I am going to start shopping from my own stash first. I didn't say I was gonna stop shopping. I'm gonna start shopping from my stash first. Guys, okay, within the last couple of months, I have started trying to organize my office a little bit. It's, instead of being an absolute chaotic mess, it's more of a functional mess. I have arranged like items with like items, and I have been labeling things and putting things away to where I should be able to see them and find them. And oh my gosh, I have so much stuff I don't remember ever buying. It was like Christmas morning going through my office. I have no idea how half this stuff even got here. Let's take a peek. Okay, I remember using some of this pigment paste in a video with you guys, or this pigment powder, but I had no idea I had so many colors. And this lunar paste, I don't know when I bought this. I have no idea what this is. It's like modeling paste, but with color. Is it like texture paste? If any of you guys know the best way to utilize this, please throw a comment in the comment section below. Oh boy, I don't even know where to start. Okay, when did I end up with all these glue sticks? We have to do a project with these glue sticks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna figure something out. Gosh. Tags galore. Tags galore. Anybody need embroidery floss? Or washi tape? Oh my god. Look at this bin of washi. I'm trying to get all angles here. Yes, we need to do some more projects incorporating washi tape because I literally cannot fit another roll in that bin. Guys, I think somebody went on my account, my AliExpress account, while I wasn't looking and did some serious shopping. I have all of these stickers and faux stamps and this and that and doilies and tapes and little embellishments. I can never use lack of a craft supply again as an excuse not to finish a project. Okay guys, so I hope this got you thinking, or you were at least a little bit entertained by this. If you would like to share your resolutions for crafting or just life in general, please drop them below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I plan to incorporate some of these themes into my upcoming videos so that you can hold me accountable. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. My videos come out on Monday and Fridays, and I can't wait to see you the next time.